Welcome to our storytelling and public speaking course, where you will learn how to develop your organization's story and make a meaningful impact on your fundraising and development efforts. Hi there, my name is Mega Jewel, and I'm a strategic communications leader with over a decade of experience in broadcast media, strategy development, and communication implementation in nonprofits and a variety of other sectors, actually, small businesses, B2B tech, and so much more. As a former television news reporter and anchor, I know firsthand the impact that a well-told story can have. Storytelling isn't about just what you say, but how you say it. That's why I'm passionate about helping nonprofit leaders like you master these skills to boost your fundraising efforts. Now let's talk about why public speaking is critical in fundraising. It goes beyond just conveying your message. It's about inspiring your audience to take action, do something. Think about it in this way. When you stand in front of a room of potential donors or partners, you're not just sharing facts or numbers. You're creating a relationship, a connection. You're inviting them into your story. And that connection is what drives them to donate, to support, to engage with your mission. There's a lot of things. For example, my team and I once organized a virtual fundraising during the pandemic that had a goal of raising $10,000. Instead of just presenting facts and information, we engaged our audience by connecting them directly with the people who their donations helped. We used breakout rooms to foster one-on-one conversations between these donors and these nonprofit grantees. Now, this strategy helped us raise $15,000, which is $5,000 more in just 1 hour. And the reason being is because we understood who our audience was and made that story and connection even more personal. On the flip side, we've also seen the downside of poorly executed presentations. For example, if your message is way too broad, unfocused, you risk losing your audience entirely. It's like trying to speak with everyone at once but end up speaking to absolutely no one. Engagement falters and the results can be utterly disappointing. And this course will show you how to avoid those pitfalls. So, what can you expect to learn here? There are 3 key core takeaways that I want you to take from this particular course. Number 1, knowing who you serve, your audience. You will learn how to analyze your audience, whether it be donors, corporate partners, volunteers, and everybody in between, and how to tailor your message so that it resonates with them. 2, crafting your story. You will master the art of building a compelling narrative, one that grabs your audience's attention and holds it from start to end. And then you've got number 3, which is asking or enlisting help. This one's a little bit tough because fundraising is not a solo effort. It's not a you thing. It's a we thing. It's a team thing. We'll talk about how you can engage with your team and volunteers to support you, even maybe your board members, in delivering a more impactful presentation. Because when the team believes in the message, they're the advocates. They're the ones who amplify it. As we work through each of these modules, I want you to think about the power of 3s. The idea behind this is pretty simple. It's that people tend to remember information when it's in groups of 3. Think about it. Everything from stories to marketing to teaching, they use this rule. So whether you're delivering a 30-second pitch, a 30-minute presentation, a 3-hour conversation, who knows? Using these power of 3 main points will help your message be more simple, clear, and definitely more memorable. So now, let's get started on transforming your fundraising storytelling. And remember, this isn't a course about improving your public speaking skills. It's also about empowering you to build stronger connections with your audience and ultimately drive more support for your organization. So let's get started.